Hello, my friend, and welcome into your morning ritual class. This practice will be a way to kind of break through that wall of inertia that sometimes tends to feel like it's trapping us right at the start of the day. So if you are ready to kind of open through that wall and start your day on the right track, let's get started. We are going to start seated at the back of our mats. Crisscross applesauce, perhaps. Palms on your knees. And right off the bat, notice your energy. Notice the weather in your body this morning. Notice perhaps the urge to jump back into bed. The urge to turn off this video and just lay there, or grab a coffee, or do something that gives you that instant pleasure. And we just notice that without judging that. And maybe find the courage to stay consistent, stay thorough in what we're committing to do for this practice. So inhale, draw your shoulders up towards your ears. Create some tension, even if it takes a little more effort. And then exhale, sigh and drop the shoulders down. And again, inhale, create that tension. Maybe even squeeze your fists in your face. Exhale, soften and let it go. One more time. Breathe and create some tension. Squeeze and exhale. This time, find a posture in your body that feels good. Relax your shoulders down, but push your chest forward. Root through your sit bones, nice and tall. That subtle lengthening all the way up to the crown of your skull. And we'll shift our weight forward. Slide your fingers towards the top of the mat and rest your hips down, child's pose. Let your shoulder blades come closer towards the ground. See if you can deepen your breath even more. Again, we're noticing, we're tapping into this cozy state, this cozy posture, just with ourselves and our own energy, and maybe starting to find gratitude for that in one way or another. The space to just do this. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. We'll shift the weight forward. Find an all-fours position. Your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Inhale, let your belly melt down. Your chest shines open, shoulders roll back. Exhale, press the earth away, round everything in. And again, inhale, open. Press through your palms like starfish. Exhale, press the earth away and round. And again, keep going at your own rhythm. Finding a flow to it as you connect your breath to the motions. You can continue like this or begin to create some circles, being a little more intuitive and messy, going outside the lines. You can invite your neck into it. Make these circles as big or small as you crave. Maybe incorporating the elbows. And then reverse the direction if you're making circles. And we'll come back towards center. Tuck your toes. Left palm stays planted. Right fingers reach up towards the sky. Feel the opening or maybe the restriction in your back. And then exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left. Land the right shoulder and ear. Maybe crawl the left fingers forward. See if you can keep the hips level and just soften here. Draw the left palm back in. Right fingers reach up towards the sky. And then reach the right fingers forward. Keep the right toes tucked. Let the left leg go long. Find your center here as you balance in your left palm and your right knee. Breathe in. Hold. And then exhale, drop the right palm and the left knee back down. Take a round of cat-cow. Let your belly fall, heart open. Exhale, press the earth away. Come back to your neutral spine. Keep the right palm where it is. Spread the fingers like a juicy starfish. Left fingers up towards the sky. Lean into your left shoulder and then thread the left arm underneath the right. You can keep the right arm bent or reach the fingers forward. Feel yourself kind of surrender here and indulge in the heaviness but the lightness of this posture. I'm also just waking up with you guys, so I'm not cheating. Right palm comes down, left fingers reach up towards the sky. Pause, and then let the left fingers go forward. Find a neutral spine, right toes kick back. Can you flex your toes down towards the ground and find the center here? Just tuning into our core. The base that's going to support us all day, that energy that we're creating. Take a breath in. Exhale, gently release everything down. Tuck the toes, float the hips up. Heels press down. Find your way into your first downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet. Drawing your chest closer towards your thighs. Take any intuitive movement that feels good here. Shift your weight forward into a plank. Your shoulders are stacked over your wrist. Tuck your navel in and breathe into this energy here. Then keep your toes tucked. Let your hips drop down. Your heart comes open. Find a hanging cobra. And then bend your knees. Push back, downward facing dog. Let's go again. Round forward. Stay neutral and then let your hips drop. Heart open. Inhale. Bend your knees, downward facing dog. A wave is traveling through your spine. Twice more. Shift forward. Hips drop, heart open. Exhale, down dog. Last time. Nice and fluidly round forward. Like you mean it. Let your hips drop. Roll your shoulders back. Downward facing dog. Rise up onto your toes. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Walk forward into your forward fold. Halfway lift. Straight back. Exhale, melt down. Bend into your knees generously. We're going to slowly dangle here. You don't need to come all the way up. Maybe grab a hold of your opposite elbows. Ragdoll fold. You can slowly begin to straighten out your legs if you feel like it. Shaking your head. Yes. Dangling. Looking stupid. And then shaking your head. No. Your legs are the trunk of your tree. We're just swaying from that foundation. And then keep your feet rooted. Keep the grip of your elbows. We're going to lean over towards the right. Press through your feet and lift up with your left elbow facing forward. Creating the start of a circle. Come up and take a gentle back bend. And then right elbow completes the circle. We come back down from the left side. And again, leaning towards the right at the bottom. Lift up. Open your chest towards the ceiling. And then come back down. We'll reverse the direction. Lean towards the left. Rise up. Right elbow starts the circle. Left elbow on the way down completes the circle. Sunflower shapes one more time this direction. Lift up. And exhale, come back down. Release the grip of your elbows, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press through your feet, lift up. Fingertips reach up towards the sky, palms connect at the top. Exhale, draw your palms in towards your chest. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, fill up from the belly all the way to the top. Push through anything that's blocking your path. And exhale, let it go. And again, inhale, fill up from the bottom all the way to the top. Exhale, let it go. One more time. Creating the energy you want to create with this breath all the way to the top and hold. Exhale, let it go. Interlace your last 3 fingers, your index and your thumb point up. Reach the fingertips up towards the sky, breathe in. Bump the hips towards the left, point your fingers towards your right. Rise up. Exhale, opposite direction. Inhale, lift up. This time your hands go to your lower back. Push your hips forward. Let your chest go all the way up towards the sky. Take a back bend. Look as far back as you can. And then hinge at your hips. Melt your chest down. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant your palms. We step the left toes back, finding a low lunge, framing off the right foot. Inhale. Let the left hip go down. Exhale, drop onto the back knee. Crawl your weight back, finding a half split. Flex the right toes towards your face. Inhale, come forward, open. Maybe tent the fingertips. Exhale, half split. Inhale, come forward, root through the right foot. Reach your fingers up towards the sky. Low lunge. This time, reaching nice and high. And then exhale, twist. Left fingers come forward. Right fingers come back. Breathe in. We're going to tilt forward, left palm down, right fingers up towards the sky. Tuck your left toes and lift your back knee if you can. Lean into your right shoulder. Breathe in. And then exhale, bend into your left elbow. Can you almost awkwardly weave this right arm underneath the left, reaching towards the left side of the room. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, weave. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release your right palm to the inside of your foot. Heel toe your right foot towards the edge. You can drop onto that back knee if it feels good, or just dangle here. Roll the shoulders back, breathe in. Maybe begin to, with your right palm, push your right knee away, rolling onto the edge of your foot. If you feel like it, bend into your back knee and grab a hold of your thigh, of your foot, in a quad stretch, twisted monkey. Breathe in. Exhale, gently release your foot. Land your right palm back to the inside of your foot. We're going to find a skandasana at the side of our mat. Your right knee is bent, your left leg is straight. Palms stay connected. Breathe in. Shift your weight to the back of your mat, skandasana. Flex the right toes towards your face. And then look towards your right toes. We're going to open up into a warrior 2. Make the adjustment so your right toes face forward, left toes face aside. Sink nice and low. Flip your front palm. Find a reverse warrior. Go up and back, opening the right side of the ribs. Exhale, triangle pose. Bump the left hip back, tilt forward. Right fingers down. Left fingers reach up towards the ceiling. Now we're going to look down towards the right fingers. As you pivot your left toes to face forward, maybe you're on the ball of them. Left palm comes down, right fingers reach up towards the sky. Revolved pyramid. So it was like that easy twist we went into, just with this right leg straight now. Going more into the IT band. Exhale, release the right palm to the inside of your foot. Heel toe the foot towards the edge. Find some buoyancy in your back toes to step forward into a malasana at the top of your mat. Your heels in, toes out. Otherwise known as yogi squat. Sink down here. Maybe rocking side to side, dynamically opening the hips. Breathe in. Release the palms down, heel toe your feet towards center, hips distance. Fold your chest. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press through your feet, bend through your knees, rise up, grow tall, fingertips lift up towards the sky. You're creating energy. Exhale, fold down, chest towards your thighs. Halfway lift. Plant your palms, right toes step back. Open your chest, roll your shoulders back. Ground through your back knee, finding your half split. Flex your left toes towards your face, but can you keep this right hip stacked over the knee? Going into the hamstrings. Shift forward, low lunge, runner's lunge. Exhale, half split, one more time. Come forward. This time, we're going to lift up into our low lunge with the fingers up towards the sky. Relax your shoulders, deep breath in. Right fingers forward, left fingers back in a twist. Inhale. Exhale, tilt forward, right palm down. Left fingers up towards the sky. Tuck your right toes and lift your back knee. Inhale. Lean into your left shoulder. Exhale, weave the left arm underneath the right, reaching. Inhale, lift. Exhale, weave. Inhale, lift, open. Exhale, release the left palm to the inside of your foot. Heel toe the left toes towards the edge of the mat. Finding your deep lizard. Chest forward. You can dangle or drop the knee, remember. Draw your crown up towards the ceiling. Stay exactly as you are, or drop the back knee. Find your twisted monkey. Left fingers reach for the right toes. Breathe in. Exhale, gently release. We're going to land the left palm down. Turn towards the right side of your mat, finding your skandasana. Right toes flex towards your face. The right leg is straight. Breathe in, lengthen. And then we glide our way towards the right foot. Skandasana at the back of the mat. Look towards your left foot. And then on your exhale, we shift our way into our warrior two, nice and low and fluid. Reach the fingers long. Flip the left palm, find a reverse warrior, up and back. Exhale, bump the hips back, tilt forward with your legs straight, triangle pose. Can you turn your hips towards the right side? Look up towards your right fingers. Right fingers trade places with the left. Roll onto the ball of your right toes. Left fingers grow tall, finding your twisted pyramid. Breathe in. Exhale, release the left palm to the inside of your foot. Once again, heel toe your foot towards the edge. Find some buoyancy in your right toes, shifting forward into your malasana. Lengthen by pushing your elbows into your knees. Maybe this time, reach your right fingers long, left fingers up towards the sky. Option for a bind going into your shoulders, wrapping the right arm around the right thigh. Left arm goes and reaches for the fingers behind your back. And we'll go for the other side. Maybe you just reach. Left fingers towards the side. Maybe take your bind. Opening the shoulders. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Plant your fingers down, heel toe your feet towards center. Halfway lift. Fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into a plank, and then drop the knees down, let your belly fall down. Fingertips tent up in front of you like wings. Lift your chest. Your face is the last thing to rise. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. Plant your palms, rise up into a cobra, and then shift your weight back into a child's pose, melting your heart down. Maybe widen your knees a little bit, deepening the hips. And then take a breath in. Crawl your fingers back towards your knees. Press your palms to sit back into your crisscross applesauce in the same place we started. Fingertips reach up towards the sky. The left palm comes towards the right knee, right finger's behind us. Inhale, reach up towards center. Exhale, opposite direction. And then we'll come back towards center. Palms and the knees, refinding our posture. Reconnecting to that energy we want to take and bring into our day, bring into our interactions, just that person that you want to embody. That's you. The energy that lives in their cells. What would it feel like? Maybe put one palm on your heart, one palm on your belly, and just feel the energy underneath your palms. Feel your breath flowing on its own. Maybe a little bit with your effort. Deepening the breath in a way that feels embodied. And then together we'll seal off this practice with the juicy, deep inhale all the way in to the top. And then a beautiful sigh out. Palms connect. Give yourself a gentle bow. Thank you guys for joining me for this practice, for doing something for yourself before doing anything else. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.